G'day, and welcome back to Potato Down Under. I'm Steve-O. Ada, how you doing?
Good, mate. Good to be back again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some more emails.
Always looking forward to this.
Yeah.
So this is episode 3. No, sorry. We're starting.
Sorry.
We're starting season 4.
Yep. For no reason at all, just because we've already got 19 episodes.
No, because
season 3.
Because we're in January now, and you're going.
Yeah.
You're going
in
this
7 weeks.
Yes, in 7 weeks. So, we talked about this the other day, and I said, we should start a season 4. That way, we can start talking about what you're planning and who you're meeting up with. And I think we mentioned in a couple of episodes, but we'll try and talk a bit more about it. And
Sorry, it's 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
It's actually 55 days, 13 hours, 6 minutes, and 28 seconds. I leave.
Lucky bastard. Yeah, so
Anyway.
there you go. And so we'll chat about that. But I thought we'll start off with
Season 4, Episode 1.
Episode 1, Season 4, Episode 1, which we'll forget next week, but that's okay.
Yep.
You've got an email?
We've got some emails. Yeah, we've got some emails. This is just a follow-up. This, hang on, I've got to make sure. I think this guy, did he have an alias? Yes, he did. Yep. All right. So this is Mozza.
Oh, yes.
If you listen to last week's episode, there's a bit of dead air on there.
We'll fix that. I don't know what
Steve-O
happened
was teaching me how to edit, so my editing skills aren't.
I don't know if it was that or...
Yeah, I don't know.
I was showing you something and then forgot to go back and fix it. So
my tech skills aren't great, which I'll touch on when I have a quick discussion about another email we got, because that's another story.
No, we'll fix it up and I'll...
Yeah, but so Mozza sort of sent back, because we were toing and froing with emails, and he sent back, already looking forward to that game. You could organise a WhatsApp group. He's referring to the meetup, and I mentioned that, we could still, we're going to meet up on the 9th, but then we could also meet up on the 14th when Mozza's football team plays. He follows a different team than mine. He follows one of the shittest ones that exists in the league, or in the world possibly.
There's 15 of them.
No, this is the shittest, I said.
Well, there's 15 shittest ones.
Well, there's shit ones, and there's shitter ones.
There's only one team.
This is the shittest.
Okay. That hasn't given it away.
For non-Australians or even, people who don't follow Aussie rules football, my team Collingwood and Moz's team Carlton are fierce rivals. Like, it's a rivalry that's been probably going for 50-odd years now, and we really, really do hate each other.
So we'll never mention that name on this podcast again. It gives a shiver up my spine.
Yeah. So anyway, but so Mozza mentions I probably should start up a WhatsApp group for the guys that have reached out and are in Paddy at that time and said they want to come. So I will do that. As I said, I'm not really tech savvy. I'm not Steve-O. Steve-O's the one who's tech savvy here.
Oh, hang on.
I'm just a ladies' man. So
wait a second.
What?
You're good with apps. I'm not good with apps.
That's right. Yeah.
Whenever it comes to an app, I've got to come to you and go, how does this?
Yeah, you don't know mobile phones or
computers,
cell
and
phones.
That's my jam.
And
apps, I've got. Yeah. They lose me. I don't know why.
I don't know if you've seen it, but I'll show you on my laptop here in front of me. When I tried to send an email to one of our listeners in regards to something which I'll touch on, I don't know what the fuck I did, but anyway, it got there eventually.
Somebody else got it?
Yeah. So any guys who have sent me emails or got in touch with me about meeting up, I will work out a WhatsApp group. I think I need to probably get your phone numbers, I think. Anyway,
you need the phone numbers to connect them into the group. Much I know.
I'll sort that out now. Anyone listening who is keen on a meet up on the 9th or possibly on the 14th, I think Mozza wants to go meet up again and watch that shit side play. Send me an email with your phone number, and we'll start up a WhatsApp group, and we can, I guess, all get to know each other.
Cool.
You can chat amongst yourselves as well, and we'll get ready for patio. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, so that's a good idea. Well done, Mozza. This other email we got from a guy, he's basically just inquiring, hey lads, from Perth here, planning a trip to Thailand for a few months, travelling around in February. Could you please provide me with the details for the lady that organises things in Pattaya? I appreciate the laughs from your podcast. It's always a good listen. So he's referring to Nan Expat Services. So I sent him back the details. Her name's Nan, and this is her line ID, and he couldn't find her, and so he goes, "Can you send me her Thai number? Do you know her Thai number?" So I get online and I'm looking. So I open up her profile and I'm trying to click on things, and I clicked on one thing and it come up with the phone and the camera symbol. I'm like, does that give me her phone number or does that ring her? I'm like, fucking, and I don't know I'm like, how the fuck do I? Anyway, so I sent her a message. Said, hey, can you send me the detail? Oh, Steve-O's phone's not on silent again.
I honestly thought that I turned it off.
Anyway, so I said, I sent her a message, and then after playing around with her profile for a while, trying to get her details, I realised that her profile picture has all the phone numbers and everything on there.
Ah.
So I then took a screenshot and on my phone and sent it to him from my phone, and this came up.
Sorry, mate. Just realised her profile pic online has all the details. Oh, what the hell is all?
Oh, I attached a photo and it came up as text for some reason.
Oh, you know what you've done?
I have no fucking idea.
This is the HTML file.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So this is everything to do with. What did you send him then?
So I sent him that.
Obviously.
It was a screenshot of her fucking profile with all the details.
I have to tell you, people, this is hilarious. It's there's about 78 lines of just
78. Oh,
maybe more, 178. It just looks like coding, and it's just ridiculous. I don't know how.
I love the first few paragraphs.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Fuck's that? Anyway, I sent that and thought, what the fuck am I doing? And so
hilarious.
I got my shit right. So I ended up sending him this.
The picture.
So there's her details. So this is also a public service announcement. If anyone else is interested in, taxi, and what has she got here? Thai driving license, open a Thai bank account, visa extensions, marriage or family visa. No, don't do that. Retirement visa, education visa,
90-day report,
residence certificate, motorbike rental, taxi service. So she does it all. So anyone who's looking at any of those services, reach out and I'll eventually get the details to you. Eventually. So I don't know if I mentioned his name, but he knows who he is. So sorry about that, mate. But I got it there. I got it to you eventually.
Got it in the end. Excellent. That's a funny one. I like that.
Yeah. So that's it. Yeah.
The joys of technology.
Yeah.
Mate.
So we also got another email. This bloke's got. He's told us a bit of he went down just for a couple of days, and he went through. He's got a what do you call this? He's diarised his couple of days there, I guess. So we'll start that in a sec. But one thing I did want to talk about, for a while they were talking about, they're talking about changes in Walking Street. How one thing they said they were going to do was all the bars along the water there are all built illegally or have illegal extensions and add-ons, and they're going to rip them all down. So there was some concern that was going to happen. That hasn't happened yet, but they have taken down all the signs that hang over the street.
The business signs?
Yeah. They're all gone. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly if they're gone, but they were apparently the government, whoever was in charge of that kind of thing, said they only have to be a certain size, and it was tiny. So now you go down Walking Street, all the signs are gone apparently, and you walk down there, and it's a bit dark because
these are all the lit up signs too.
All the neon signs to all the clubs.
Oh, they're trying to destroy it.
Well, I don't know if they're trying to destroy it or I don't know what the purpose. I don't know. I think they're just making it. They're trying to make that end of Pattaya like a proper tourist spot. So
they're trying to take away that element.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but
why would you want to do something like that? People go there because that's what it is.
Well, I think for a long time they've been saying they're going to try and make Pattaya family friendly.
Good luck with that.
Look, I honestly believe you could probably take your family on a holiday there. There's a lot to do in Pattaya. So much to do. I think I've said it before. I heard someone come up with a statistic that Pattaya has the most tourist attractions in all of Thailand.
So let me ask you this then, with regards to how many people go to different locations in Thailand that are family friendly, Which is the one that is the most popular that's family friendly in Thailand? Where would people
Well,
go?
Walking Street would be the...
No, I'm talking about what site in Thailand is a family friendly where people actually go there with their families to enjoy a holiday.
Oh, I would not have a fucking clue.
But it wouldn't be, what's that one? Koh Samui? That's more, is that it? No, where's that?
Koh Samet.
Oh, Koh Samet, where's that?
That's south. Down past Rayong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not a family place, is it?
Oh,
is that more of a romantic place?
I don't know. I've never been. I'm hoping to go this trip, but I'm not planning anything because you know what happens when you plan something in Pattaya. It never fucking happens. But I'm hoping to get down there for a couple of days this time around.
See, I'm not experienced in Thailand as such.
Yeah.
Because I go to Pattaya every time I go.
Yeah.
Although we've done a little bit in the last trip, which was great.
Well, we've actually had a chat off air that maybe I won't. Maybe this trip I go in March. I'll save up holidays and we'll go for a month and we'll maybe tour around Vietnam and Thailand.
Yeah, because I'm always going to stop in Thailand. That's not ever going to be.
We could do all of Thailand. The train up from Bangkok to Chiang Mai, the overnight train. What a fucking experience! It's such a good experience.
We'll have to do something.
It's
like
so
that.
much fun. It's really cool. So we'll do that kind of shit.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I think we'll do. We could fly into Phuket, spend a few days there because there's a few. We've both got friends who
always talk about
like to spend a lot of time in Phuket, and they're always, no, I'm not fucking going to Pattaya. So maybe catch up with some friends in Phuket for a few days, and then ping up to Pattaya for a few days, and then keep travelling north, and then over to Vietnam or something for a while. But we plan on maybe that's what we hope to be doing in probably this time next year or March next year. We'll take a month-long trip and do all that. Anyway, on with the show.
All right. Well, look, did you want to read this?
We can share the reading. I think there's a lot of good discussion points here, so we'll be stopping at the end of odd sentences here and there. There you go. So, all right, we'll start off. Hi, guys. A belated Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We received this on the 8th of January. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had the chance to have a good break. Feel free to read this email on the show with my name, Jay. As mentioned before, I'm based in Thailand, and just before Christmas, got the chance to head down to Pattaya for a few days, sharing with you some of my experiences and updates below, which potentially may be useful for you and listeners. Always. I haven't been down to Pattaya in over a year, so this is the first time I have seen it proper busy. I hung mostly around Soi Buakhao and did not bother with Walking Street or other places. Yeah, that's a good point. Everyone. I think I said this way back in episode 1 or 2. This podcast is about our experience.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Someone's idea of a holiday is different than someone else's. People are creatures of habit. They like to go to the same bar every day and drink with the same people. And venture out somewhere else at night. People like to just, check everything out, go everywhere, I like to do a bit of both. I like to get on my bike in the morning and cruise around the streets and find new places, and I might go try that later. But, I always gravitate back towards my local bars when I'm just looking for a beer and a bit of fun, a bit of a chat.
I think everybody does that, no matter what location you are in the world. If you'd like to frequent somewhere, you find a home base, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's
find
exactly
a place that you're really comfortable with, and you keep stretching out of there and
that's right,
experiencing different things, and you always come back to that place and feel comfortable.
There's 2 bars we frequent a lot. Yeah, I'll pop in to those places. If I'm there for 14 days, I'll be there. Each place probably 4 days each, maybe between 2 and 4 days each.
What I love is whenever we walk in there, they remember us.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're still there.
Yeah. But,
it's that's what I like. It's great
we mentioned it from our last trip. Even one of the bars when we left, we got gifted bottles of whiskey and stuff like that. From the owner. So it's nice to do that.
Yeah. She appreciates that we go there, spend money, and have a good time.
Yeah,
and we do it every time we go.
Yeah,
every time we go. I don't think there's been a time that I haven't been to that bar.
Yeah,
every single time.
Yeah, but it's also good on other days to venture out and check out other places, and it's good.
I agree.
Yep, but like I said, Soi Buakhao, I think that's I like to hang out there too. It's good. I think when we were there last time, we went to Walking Street twice, didn't we?
Yeah, because we went.
Once we were there for about half an hour.
I went there 3 times.
Oh, you went
Because I went with Leon.
Ah, yes, right. Yeah, yeah. Because you went
I went to Diamond? No,
no.
Sapphire
Club. Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't a bad place.
Yeah.
It's a really big one too. Actually, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Because it's all the bar's right in the middle, and all the seats and everything right around it like that.
Yeah.
Big square shaped thing.
The bar's in the middle.
The bar is in the middle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well,
Have you been to Sapphire?
Shit. So one of the first trips I met up with Leon was a long time ago, years and years ago. And I can't remember where we went to in
not the bar. What am I saying? The bar, the dance floor. Sorry,
I was going to. My next question was, where do the girls dance?
Yeah, sorry. The dance floor is dead center.
I think that's.
You know when you looked at me quizzically and I've gone.
That's pretty.
I'm trying to remember. I'm going. That's a big bar. Was that a bar? And then I realised, oh no, it's the dance floor. The dance floor's right in the.
You do realise that's pretty standard setup in a go-go bar. Is the girls are in the middle.
What I like though is it's really long. And it's just this one big...
Like Playgirls?
Yes, but bigger.
But longer, yeah.
Bigger.
Yeah, okay.
Same kind of setup, but bigger. And Playgirls has only got like seats, there's one wall, one seats, whereas this is staggered. It's like stadium, kind of thing, where it goes up one level.
Like Kramer, levels, Jerry.
Levels, mate, yes.
All right, you go, you read the next bit.
Where are you up to, though?
Getting there. See, what I do is I scroll down, and when we take a break, I
okay.
It's easy to read.
Now it's easy because you told me. I can't see it. Sorry.
You're as fucking blind as a bat, aren't you?
I know. I'm sorry. For the first time, I took the bus from Ekamai bus station. Is that easy?
Yeah, that'll do.
In Bangkok, very easy to get to, right outside Ekamai BTS station. I used almost. Hang on.
It's his first time reading, folks. He's still learning.
I used almost the first service of the day, leaving at 6 a.m. The bus was half empty, and to my surprise, all the other passengers seemed to be Thai. The name of the bus company is Rung Ryang Coach, and it is a ticket window, and it is the ticket window on the far right of the windows.
So just make sure you don't catch the wrong bus.
The wrong bus.
Anyway,
you'll see that's a dad joke. You'll see a sign with something like Pattaya bus in big letters and next departure time. The journey was unremarkable with very few stops, about 2 hours and incredibly cheap, only 131 baht. Now, 131 baht.
Yep.
What's the
It's about five.
What's the taxi thing we took? What was it called? Was it a taxi or was one of those Zoom things, whatever they're called? Grab. What that cost us? 1,000 baht?
Maybe a bit more. I think I'm thinking more along the lines of 1,300, and we have to pay the tolls.
Yeah. So I don't know why we don't just take the bus.
Well, it's funny you say that because I booked my taxi already, right?
That's from the airport.
From the airport to Pattaya.
I remember last time we said we're going to try the bus.
Yeah, so I booked the taxi, and then I saw something on YouTube. I might have even been while reading this email. I was like, oh fuck, I should have caught the bus because I'm getting there at 6 a.m, so I'm no hurry to get down there. I should have got the bus. So I had a bit of a look. So I'm thinking of cancelling my taxi and getting the bus.
First time.
But it's like fucking 2 hours too. Like I don't know. I'm just sitting on it. I might.
Well, but what's the difference sitting in a cab, so to speak?
Yeah.
Or sitting in a coach with air conditioning?
Well, I've got a private taxi.
If the air conditioning's on.
And the girl who's driving me is probably a lot better looking than the bus driver.
Well, we got stuck with a bloke last time.
No, this girl's, it's her own private service.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's not like she's going to stop on the side of the road, is she?
No, but when we get to, I've got an hour and a half to work on her. An hour and a half to work on her. This is what I'm thinking.
The moment you're in Thailand, you're already starting.
This is what I'm thinking. I've got an hour and a half to work on it.
Oh.
And that's the driver there, yeah?
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if she's got a boyfriend. I don't know what her story is.
Probably got
a few, yeah. Who knows? So my plan was to maybe just work my charm. I've got an hour and a half to work my charm. And then when we get down to Pattaya, go, oh, you tired?
You want to rest?
But she lives in Bangkok. So even if I'll go, oh, hey, when I go back to Bangkok, but I'm on my own, I'm going to go to this bar. Do you want to come with me? Then I'll apply my craft.
There it is.
Yeah, I kept reading.
Anyway, the bus stops at Pattaya North Bus Station. From there, I took a Grab for about 10 to 15 minutes to my accommodation, D Hotel at the northern end of Soy Bacau, just past the bend where Witherspoon is.
Yeah, I looked at the D Hotel this trip.
And?
Yeah.
What'd you go with in the end?
LK Residence,
okay.
just down Soy Diana. Because when I was there one trip, I can't remember where I was staying, but a couple of my Thai friends wanted to go for a swim in the pool. But they wanted to go a particular pool. And I'm pretty sure it's D Hotel. You can actually pay 100 baht to use the pool. It's like a rooftop pool. But I swear they had a bar at the end of it. So I'm not sure if I've got my hotels mixed up or not. But anyway, I looked at staying at D Hotel. But anyway, you read on, and for the same reasons I'm not, he pretty much touches on.
I used cabs at either end of the bus trip, so you could do the whole journey cheaper. In the end, it cost me a total of 320 Thai baht from Bangkok to Pattaya by bus and cabs. 100 for cab in Bangkok, 131 for bus fare, 90 for the Grab. If you're going with mates, I'd probably just pay up to split a cab for that little bit more comfort and door-to-door experience. I tried Bolt to get a car from the Pattaya bus station to the hotel, but they all cancelled on me, which is the experience we had.
Yeah.
What is it with that app? From then on, I just stuck with Grab. I agree. We had that same problem. It was ridiculous.
People go on and on about Bolt, and I'm not saying I'll never use them, but like I said, when we used them, we had nothing but trouble. They couldn't find their way there. They cancelled.
That night we were at the bar with our mates, and we came outside and went to grab a Grab.
Yep.
I couldn't get one.
A Bolt, yeah.
A Bolt, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah,
we couldn't get one.
Yeah, I'll only use them if I'm, in Central Pattaya and I want to go to Jom Tiem, Naklua or somewhere. And like I said, I'll walk out to Third Road or Second Road or somewhere easy they can find me that's easy to get out of because, I agree. They're not – it's good, it's cheap, but not around Central Pattaya. I don't recommend it. And even he's had trouble cancelling from the airport.
It is true, yes. Okay, I'll read a bit more. There are also minivans available from Ekamai and Mo Chit.
That's another station.
More shit terminals. Mo Chit terminals in Bangkok and a bus stop from Savannah
Boom
Airport to Pattaya. Be careful though, as I believe this bus technically has its final destination as Jom Tiem.
Yeah.
And not sure if it has other stops in Pattaya.
So you know when we stayed in the villa?
Yes.
Did you remember?
Yes.
Up the road, and across the road.
Yeah, there's a whole section where buses were.
Where your son went to the doctor.
Yes,
remember?
I know.
Yeah, that's the Jom Tiem bus station. Yeah.
So you got to get off much earlier.
No, but it stops somewhere in north
in Pattaya.
Yeah, not north, but Sukhumvit maybe somewhere. Right. Read on. I think he does mention it.
I'll let you go. There's quite a bit more to go.
Where are we?
Hang on. I'll just scroll down to run your little system there.
So that's it. Okay. So accommodation, day one. I chose D Hotel. Wasn't much value left in high season, but I may have made a small mistake as on the map I saw it near LK Mansion and assumed it was closer to LK Metro. In fact, it was still about 10-minute walk down to LK Metro. That's why it was a little bit far out, further out. Yeah. I know you guys love talking about the weather, and this is a good time to say it was still unseasonably hot. Even the locals were saying how hot it was. D Hotel was fine for about 1,300 baht a night off Agoda. That's the high season rate. Nothing special, but clean and reliable. They do have a pool, but I never used it. That's the rooftop pool. It's nice. It was about 8:30 a.m. I arrived too early to check in, and I decided some breakfast was in order, and also to suss out LK Metro when it was quiet. Walking down LK Metro, it was quite funny to hear bar names that I'd only heard on the show before and started to connect the dots. It was also funny to see blokes having beer in the bars at 8:30 a.m. It does happen. Remember that I told you?
Yes.
There's that bar. They've knocked that little bar. There was a couple of bars there. They've knocked them down now.
Yes, you told me that.
Yeah, I don't know what they said. They were building maybe another hotel or something. But that bar, every time I walk past in the morning, someone's in there drinking. Every fucking time. I don't know what it is about that bar. Probably it's the only bar open that time, maybe.
Maybe because remember in Bangkok we had trouble finding somewhere.
Yeah. But
first thing in the morning.
We're talking 8 a.m.
I know.
Blokes.
Remember in Bangkok?
Yeah, blind. But these blokes are blind drunks. They're obviously drinking from the night before still.
And they're still going.
Still going. Unbelievable. Anyway, Pattaya is like an airport terminal. Time and space does not matter when it comes to having a beer. Yeah. I walked down to iRovers and got the Bart Buster deal. Thanks for the tip. About 130 Thai baht from memory with friendly managers that are Australian. I think. Yeah, he is. He used to play rugby league for one of the for someone Tigers or something. Anyway, I think the breakfast with bacon, eggs, sausage, toast, juice, and coffee has all you need to start the day for a good price. iRovers is clearly very popular for breakfast, and it was packed. That's always been my go-to. But remember the last trip we went in there one day and the aircon
wasn't working. And it was either not on or it wasn't working.
Yeah, something wasn't right, and
could not sit there.
Yeah, it was just really uncomfortable. So I never went back there. But this trip I'll go back. It's my go-to. On the way back, I noticed that Witherspoons had switched corners. The restaurant where Witherspoons used to be, Easy Corner Bar, is open 24 hours now, according to Google Maps. Yeah, Easy Corner Bar is where we went with the boys to watch the footy.
Yes.
Remember? Yep,
yes.
that last day. I wasted more time by getting a foot massage and a pedicure foot clean from a local salon. The works for 150 baht. Unbelievable value, and I highly recommend it.
Can I just say,
Yep.
when I first went to Laundry Lady,
Yep.
to get my feet, and
Oh, you got a pedicure, did you?
I got a pedicure and a manicure.
Yeah.
500 baht.
Wow.
I know.
Oh, that's a manicure as well.
Yeah.
He only got a pedicure.
So it should have been 300.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I got my money's worth later, but
You fucked it eventually, so yeah.
so-
I went for my first early morning beer at a bar called Friendship Bar on Soi Buakhao. The first thing I noticed looking at menus around town is how much cheaper normal Thai beers are in Pattaya than Bangkok. Pattaya must be cheaper because I know it's cheaper than Phuket. And as he said here, it's cheaper than Bangkok. Anyway, the staff were friendly, but maybe too friendly for me at the time. And I just wanted to people watch for a bit. After one beer, I went and checked in to the hotel and got some rest. I was tired, but as you say on the show, just go out for one beer to settle in. Good advice.
Yes, good
Yeah.
advice. Where did you get that advice from?
I don't know.
Say? Yeah, okay. In the evening, I took a grab out to Nung Pru Stadium, about 20 to 30 minutes away east in Chonburi province, to watch a Pattaya United football soccer game in the Thai second division. Highly recommended experience, even though you don't like football soccer that much.
I'll be doing that.
We should have done that at
Yep,
least once.
yep, I'm going to do that.
About 1,000 to 2,000 people there. Tickets start at 120 baht, and it's a good way to get into the community. You can also buy a Pattaya United shirt, which, although I don't like the colours, Geelong colours, for about 700 Thai baht. That is a great souvenir and conversation starter for your trip. Yeah, that'd be good. You wear the shirt around.
Yeah,
Like, hey.
yeah.
Dinner that night was at the Nest, which we go to.
Yep.
The Sunday roast special, excellent value for under 300 baht. But after one drink, I was too tired after the early morning and the day, and decided to reluctantly call it early, which we've done before.
Yep. No, you've got to have a couple of day here and there.
Where you just
have a quiet. I don't know how blokes can just drink non-stop for 2 weeks straight. You've got to have a few days on and a day or so off. Yeah, definitely.
Your liver will hate you if you don't.
Hey?
Your liver will hate you if you don't.
Yeah.
We're on to day 2. I never usually eat breakfast, but I don't know why. When travelling, I always crave a good breakfast to start the day. I'm the same.
Yeah, me too.
If I outside of Thailand, I don't have breakfast.
Yeah.
I'll have maybe a brunch.
Yep. Yeah.
Right, but never an early morning breakfast.
I'll have a yogurt mid-morning, so like a snack. But I don't.
We're still talking like 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's almost a lunch.
Yeah, but he's right. And breakfast is for me. It's my favourite meal of the day when I'm on holidays.
Yeah,
and I don't eat it here.
I know.
I don't give a fuck what I eat for the rest of the day.
But you know what I think?
If it's just rice, if it's pakapao and pad thai or something, I don't care. But that's my most important meal.
When you're home and you want to have breakfast, if you want to do bacon, eggs, baked beans, hash browns, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
That's also.
So you go away and you're sitting there going, I'm getting breakfast.
Yeah.
You know? And I reckon that's what it is.
But I wonder if that's just, it's sort of maybe just natural instinct, can I say? Like when you're at home and you're working, you're getting up, you're going to work, you don't bother with breakfast, then you have lunch, and then when you get home, you're tired, you have a big meal. On holidays, it's kind of the opposite. Start your day with a big meal. Like I said, lunch, what do we have for lunch? We have fucking
sandwiches.
Pad Kapow or
just whatever.
Club sandwich or chicken wings or something. Yeah. And then dinner might be a meal. If we specifically want to go somewhere, otherwise,
if we've been drinking a bit and we end up just going to one of those side places and getting a pizza slice or something.
Yeah, that's it. It's all back to front.
Or what was your favourite thing at the 7-Elevens you used to get all the time?
The toasties. The ham cheese toastie.
Yeah, you used to love those.
It's a winner.
Yeah. So crave breakfast. I chose Copper Spoon, a cafe with good views in a soy opposite Tree Town. I was not disappointed. We haven't done that one, have we?
Copper Spoon.
Yeah.
Opposite Tree Town.
Must be new.
No, I've been to a couple. There's, I think, the Cheeky Monkeys there, Prime Burger opposite Tree Town. We've done that.
We always go to Prime Burger.
Yeah, and there's another little joint I've been to, but not Copper Spoon. No.
Okay.
I think it's on a corner. You keep reading. I'll check it out. But I reckon it's on the corner.
The atmosphere is very different from somewhere like iRovers, but the American breakfast and coffee were excellent and again well priced. In the day, I simply walked around and took it easy, but it was still unreasonably hot. In the evening, my first port of call was a restaurant bar called Beer Hub, a sort of craft beer place overlooking Soy Bacow near Treetown. The view from the balcony is good for people watching after a drink. I decided to go exploring near LK Metro. Firstly...
do you remember that joint?
Yeah.
Beer Hub, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
You lot making me lose my spot. Where am I? Firstly, I went to Area 51. I've never been there. That was still one of my funniest experience when I picked up that bird.
Yeah.
Playing that game.
Yeah. That Copper Spoon, I don't know if it's the joint. I just had a look where it is, and I'm not sure, but someone's recommended that there's just a little Thai restaurant there that does, I think it's in the same street, that does really good ribs. I'm not sure if it's the same place, but it looks, I just checked it on Google Maps. It's roughly the same location, so I'm interested to see if it's the same place. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
So first I went to Area 51. Not my sort of music, and it was boring. So I checked Bend, and after one beer, I went to walk around LK Metro. It was very busy. I wanted to have a beer at Billabong Bar, but it was so busy there. There was barely a table. I'm not a huge fan of go-go bars, but decided to go in and look at a few. Unfortunately, I forgot about what you said about the craziness of kink and didn't make it in there. Oh, I didn't. You missed me out.
Yeah.
I decided to go to Lady Love first. Lady Love's still good.
Yeah, Lady Love's where won't say his name. Those
right.
guys.
That's right. Not bad, but I couldn't settle and left after a drink. I went to the Destiny Go-Go around the corner. Nothing special, so left after one or two drinks. Destiny. Did we go to Destiny?
No, we didn't go to Destiny Go-Go. Destiny Go-Go's owned by an Aussie bloke.
Yeah.
He's a member of, I don't know, are you a member of the Aussie Facebook page Blokes Advice?
I am, but I don't see anything come up on my phone.
Yeah, he's a member on there, and he's actually mentioned on there a few times. If anyone's ever in Pattaya, come to my bar. So I've got his name. I've got his name and the bar name written down. So I'm going to pop in and see him.
The good thing was that neither bar was pushy and allowed me to sit quietly after I told the staff I was just having a look around LK Metro for the evening. I appreciate that as in Bangkok once, a friend and I were told to get out of a go-go bar in Nana after we told the staff we had no intention to bar fine. That's a bit...
And apparently it happens down in Phuket too.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So if you're not interested, get out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Why would you go back?
Exactly.
Yeah. After that, I stopped in a few more unremarkable beer bars in LK Metro for a few drinks and people watching. On the way back to the hotel, I stopped in Trenchtown. Which one's Trenchtown?
I've never been, and you have.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, and I remember you went with Laundry Lady. It's that reggae bar thing.
Oh, it's Trenchtown. Yeah, I've been to Trenchtown, on Soy Bacow for a nightcap and decided to call it a night. Yeah, I've been to Trenchtown. I've even got photos.
Yeah, I know.
I forget names of places, but if you say, have you been there, and you show me a photo? Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
Oh God, now I've lost myself.
Have you been to Passion?
Yeah.
You remember that name,
Passion.
don't you?
Yeah, I remember Passion. Yeah. You remember that last time too, don't worry.
When I'm there, I'm going to be searching online if someone's birthday's there, because that time I went there for a birthday, it was on for young and old.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it was.
So I'll be going there. Anyway, go.
Thanks for the lip tip about LK Metro, a fun and laid back area. It's a shame I had to leave the next day. Yeah, well. Had to leave. Bugger. After breakfast again at Copper Spoon, it was bloody hot and I bailed on the bus and just booked a grab direct to Bangkok. Oh, hang on. So the buses aren't air conditioned?
No, I just think you wanted comfort in just general.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Yeah, grab a direct back to Bangkok. It was about 1,500 Thai baht. Yeah, we paid 1,300, I think. Sometimes you just have to take a hit. An equal ride in a place like Australia would be in the hundreds of dollars. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, so it's still, it's still cheap. Comparatively, it's still cheap.
Yeah.
All in all, I'm glad we went down for a couple of days and saw Pattaya open for the first time. I hope this email has been enjoyable and has some useful info for the listeners. It certainly did. He's got a couple of PSs there.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
PS, attaching some pictures of very early morning LK Metro and Soy Bacow. Also a pic of the Pattaya United Stadium and shirt. PSS or PPS. Hopefully, we will be able to catch up in Pattaya in March. So, so there you go. So that's a good one. Yeah, and he have got the pictures, and the picture is. I'm
going to go to the soccer, football, or wherever you're from, whatever you call it.
That actually is a nice shirt.
I'm going to do that. Yeah,
that is a nice shirt. Yeah. If I was there, I'd get one. Or you could get one for me.
All right, I'll get you one.
I'll pay you back. Relax.
I'm not sure if they have kid sizes. I'll have to check.
I'm not kid size anymore, mate.
No, you're not. You're right.
I am not a kid size anymore. I got larges for this new job, and they just fit. So anyway, so some nice pictures there and everything. So yeah, look, thanks for that. Appreciate the email. It's really good. His name is
Jay.
Okay, right. Yeah.
You were just about. You were scrolling.
I was. I almost, and then I paused. I thought, no, there's an alias here. Hang on. Yeah. All right. Cool. Don't want to say the wrong thing.
Jesus.
So
this is why we can't afford to fuck up.
I know. Lucky we edit this shit before we air it.
Yeah, this is what I was going to say. This last week.
Except for the last one, we left 30 seconds of blank nothing. Sorry, everyone. We'll fix that. We'll fix it up.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Too late now. Everyone who listens probably listens to it by now.
Going, is it finished?
Yeah, I could just see people in their cars driving along. Fuck, what happened to the radio? What's going on?
The volume's gone.
Anyway. So
right.
that's it.
That's it. All right. Well, that's it. Thanks for listening, everyone.
If newbies listening, mate, I will send you a message because we need to get in touch with you and get you back on the show.
Yeah.
That'll probably be... So this recording is on the 13th of January, so we will probably tee up a meeting with you on the 20th, which will be next weekend. And so I'll be in touch and see what we can tee up.
And if we win the lottery, I'm coming.
All right. If we win the lottery, Steve-O's coming to Adia.
Absolutely. But as we always say,
love's just a bust all the way, guys.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
See you later.
Ciao, mate. Bye.
All right.